Chat, I just started stream. Say hi to YouTube. YouTube, I have an L chat, so they might not say hi to YouTube, but the name of this channel is most likely going to be Acelux Live. If this is on my regular Acelux channel, then that means I'm just testing it out, but I'm making my Acelux channel. Hey, shout out to Dara. What's good, YouTube? But, so who's seen this clip? Screw you, YouTube. Hello, fellow YouTube people. It's so funny because YT could mean something completely different, but anyway. W chat. I appreciate all of y'all.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Christopher.
Let me know. How many of y'all have seen this? This is very popular.
Most traumatic experience? I don't know, but I know what yours is.
Right?
Suck my dick.
I mean both for inclusiveness. Nah, I feel you, bro. Nigga says, suck my dick. Alright, so when you first see that clip, you know, first of all, I was just laughing because I thought son was just having a bad day. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you. I thought son was just having a bad day, and you feel me, like they asked him that at the wrong time and he just wasn't having it. But turns out there's a whole story behind why he did that. Feel me? And let's find out. I saw this morning while I was taking my morning shit, and I was like, this is perfect. Since, you know, I'm gonna start posting on YouTube, I might as well save this so I can have a genuine first reaction.
Isn't exactly a video I think I would ever have to make, but it's been a pretty crazy weekend, and here we are. I'm going to start this off from the very beginning. I am willing to bet that a reasonable amount of you have seen this video on either TikTok or Twitter.
What's my most traumatic experience? I don't know, but I know what yours is.
So as you can see,
bro, I literally was like, he's a thug.
Me.
I was like, oh, he's a thug.
My name is Ben. I go by the alias Goop Videos on YouTube.
Yo, and that's another thing, right? Isn't it crazy how these things just happen? Like, people cross each other's paths. Yeah, I saw that. I've been seeing this everywhere. I even saw it on Facebook, my old ass. But, isn't that crazy how people just cross paths? Like, what are the odds that the person they did that to already had a following? I'm assuming it wasn't super big following, but he, you know, clearly he had a following beforehand.
Well, let me add a little bit of context to this situation, because I was not even aware that this video went viral. I was actually at a mall and a Hot Topic employee was
Facebook
like, yo,
crazy.
I saw you on
is
TikTok.
always,
like,
bro.
Yeah, I don't
this
even
is why,
use
bro. I just
TikTok,
call
so
myself old
known.
ahead of time,
anyway,
so I don't
want
gotta
to
get
talk
bullied on
about
my chat.
what happened that day, what transpired, and what led up to those events. So let's start back on the actual day. They happened on Sunday, June 30th, 2024. This was
got
2
the
weeks
date.
ago.
Oh my,
at the
why
time that I'm
eyelash
recording
always
this.
get in my eye at the
So
worst
while
time.
I was on my way to Men's Warehouse, I dropped my partner off at the mall so they can go shopping and, you know.
Okay, look. I am not any of the phobic words, okay? I'm not a phobe, a obe, a chobe, but he did say partner. So I'm just, because he said partner, there's two things that we can assume. There's two things we can assume. Either, hey man, more power to you though. I'm just saying, I just noticed that. It just hit my ear, he said partner. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just, you know, I noticed he specifically said partner.
Look around.
And Karma says partner a lot, so it reminded me of Karma
my
from the
partner
chat.
calls me, it's like, hey, these kids or these guys or whatever were like filming me with a phone and were asking me about like what was my most traumatic experience, and then they started making fun of me for it.
Oh,
Before
wow.
I go any further, here's the clip.
See? Making fun of you, see?
Of
W
what my
man
partner was
stood up for
referring
his
to.
partner.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question for an interview? All right. Right.
Crystal. Crystal, what's the most traumatic event that you went through in your life?
That's a hard one. I've been through a lot. I would say probably when my
Basically, Nina, I don't know if you've seen the video where they walked up to the dude and they was like, what's your most traumatic experience? Or some shit. He was like, something. I forgot what he put. We just watched the clip and then he fucking slapped the camera
mom
out.
threw a lot of shit around in the apartment and just broke a lot of stuff.
See,
Also,
that's some asshole shit. That's some asshole shit, bro. That's some asshole shit. This is what I don't like, bro. They're human. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, okay, they might be, Crystal might be non-binary or whatever the fuck the case is. That's a human being, bro. And you came up to Crystal and asked Crystal what their most traumatic experience was. So it's like, That's not cool, bro.
Also, you gotta
and
love the
I'm
fact
not
that
even the most politically correct person, bro. I'm actually a complete asshole, but I wouldn't make content like this, bro. I just wouldn't.
Caption headline said, like, asking NPCs what their most traumatic experience was. Really good idea, you know, not only you downplaying people's abuse, but you're also dehumanizing them. So, good job on that. There's so many things wrong with this video. I don't even know where to start. I didn't even see this video until yesterday.
Bro, don't even get me started on BLM, bro.
My partner had told me everything about it. The short end is, you can see, they asked my partner...
Hey, we just started stream. Hold on, bro. We got 14 niggas in here in the first 7 minutes, bro. For the YouTube, by the way, Nina, say what up to YouTube. Recording a YouTube video. This is not me, bro. I am not him yet. So this is actually a big deal for me. It's an accomplishment. I ain't gonna lie.
Traumatizing experience that they had. My partner went through about 20 years worth of physical, mental, and verbal abuse from multiple family members. So this is pretty bad. I didn't want to take this, especially to
at least you got to witness my followers go up. Like, you've been here and you've seen it.
Public mall and be afraid of people making fun of, you know, or downplaying their abuse. You know, after I was done, I was going through them all looking for Crystal, and I happened to run into these guys. I had never seen them before. I don't know any of their names, except for one, the frilly-haired dude that I talked to. He said his name was Christopher. I don't know if that's his real name. I don't care if that's his real name. I'm gonna have to cut this out of the reaction. Anyway, from the description that Crystal had given me over the phone, I was like, oh, that's got to be them. Then, of course, I approached them, and then the video that's been blowing up on Twitter, TikTok, and other platforms or whatever.
Hey, man, I'm glad that he this right here.
Can I know, like, the most... Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Christopher.
I'm not shaking your hand.
I'm not shaking your hand. What's my most traumatic experience? I don't know, but I know what yours is.
That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see, man. Wait, what did he say? You want to what my partner? Get the fuck out of here. Wait. You want to fuck with my partner? Get the fuck out of here. I like how he sticks to the word partner. Like, he sticks to the word partner, bro. This nigga stands by it. Like I said, nothing wrong with it. It's just crazy how, even in a fit of rage, you want to fuck with my partner? Fuck out of here. Yo, W mans though, bro. I'm glad he defended Crystal.
So a lot of people were confused as to why I did this, obviously.
I thought he was just having a bad day.
Why? Because
yeah, that makes perfect sense, bro.
Downplayed their abuse, and I wasn't gonna take that.
You shouldn't take that, nigga. You shouldn't take that
lightly, especially for somebody that I love dearly and has been through like hell and back for most of their life. A lot of people were speculating that, you know, after I dropped the camera out of his hand and I kicked this dude's ass or whatever. That's not what happened at all. I'm going on record now saying I am not hard in this.
Yo, save that reaction, Nina. Just save that link, because I'm trying to actually do this the right way, so I have stuff to post on YouTube. I'm not even
good at fighting.
So I don't want to
literally
have
just
a bunch of links.
an overweight white dude from Long Island suburbia. Did not grow up hard. I didn't grow up in Queens or the Bronx or Brooklyn or anything like that.
Okay, I'm just going on a record here. I'm just going to go out on a record and say I'm from Brooklyn. I got tons of friends from Queens and the Bronx. That doesn't mean you're hard, bro. You could be from all those places and not be hard either. I know niggas from Long Island that are more tough than some of the people I know out here, bro. So I'm just saying. That don't matter. That was low-key crazy for him to say. I'm not from Queens, the Bronx, or Brooklyn. Like, what, nigga?
What it's like.
There's soft niggas everywhere. There's tough niggas everywhere, bro.
But what I will say is I was bullied a lot as a kid, and eventually I got sick of it. And ever since then, if I know that, like, I'm being picked on or somebody that I love is being made fun of or picked on, I am not going to take that sitting down. So I went up to these guys, because from the description that Crystal had given me...
So you're going to take it standing up? Bro, I'm sorry, bro. He said the statement. I'm just trying to understand what he means.
Teenagers, I don't know. When I got a closer look at Christopher, or whatever his name is, the frilly-haired dude, I noticed he had a tattoo on his arm, so I'm like, okay, he couldn't have been a kid. But they did have, like, a 5-year-old with them, which apparently is the dude's cousin. And I don't know why... That just really irks me. It's like, why are you out here, like, asking really personal questions and then making fun of people for their answers? And you have your 5-year-old cousin with you. Like, that's like corrupting a young mind. Like, that's just disgusting. So all that really happened in the video. I went up to the dude. I said, like, my cool 80s one-liner or whatever. And another thing about that, because a lot of people in the comments were like, that
Exactly,
line...
bro. Why are you... Bro, Nina, how are you gonna ask who he is? And we just saw the clip that he's talking about, bro. He was the guy that slapped the fucking phone out the nigga's hand. That clip went viral, and now he's explaining why he did it. They were messing with his partner. Bro, like, are you here?
So hard. It only goes as hard as it does because I had time to think about it.
That was a good one-liner.
I was literally planning it in my head. That's how little fighting experience I had. I was like,
that's
well,
who he is, nigga. None of us knew who he was before that happened. So that's what we know him as. The dude who fucking slapped the phone out his hand.
Make a meme. So that was really my intention, and I'm glad that it's paid off because 7 million people seem to love that line.
That was
I might
a good
actually
line.
Print some t-shirts of that if anyone be
Bro, he needs to ride this wave though, bro.
So all I did was I knocked the camera out of the dude's hand and I threw it back at the frilly haired dude. I didn't swing on these guys, I didn't punch them or anything. Also because, listen, I know I said I'm from Long Island, but I currently live in the middle of nowhere in Connecticut. And this is the only mall with...
Okay, so off topic. He says he lives in Connecticut. He's from Long Island. How did he meet Crystal? Like I'm genuinely curious. I just typed in what's your most traumatic experience?
A 20-mile radius. There's not a lot to do around here, and the last thing I want is to be on the security's bad side. Okay, so I didn't want to start a huge fight. But what I wasn't gonna do was, you know, turn the other cheek. That this is something that is not okay, will never be okay to me.
As you
Make
should,
fun
bro.
of my partner's abuse. If I'm not gonna kick these guys' asses, I'm gonna break their phone. There was also 5 of them. Like, it didn't seem like if I tried to start a fight, the odds would have been in my favor. I know this may sound like I'm really stretching, like not to sound like a complete pussy, but this is the honest to God truth. Like, by the time I got up to him, I could tell Christopher or whatever probably wasn't a teenager because of his tattoo. I don't know how old the rest of the dudes were. He was saying the cameraman was 12, which was complete bullshit. That guy was twice my size. There was
Could
no
be a
way
big 12-year-old, bro. There's
the
a lot
only
of big
obvious
12-year-olds.
minor in that situation was the 5-year-old. After that, they
I'm
were
just
like,
saying,
come
though,
on, come back, come fight
bro,
us.
based off the niggas I saw, none of them looked that old. Like they all looked like they're still in high school to me, based off what I saw.
And I wasn't fucking having it. So after they asked me to come back and fight them, I was like, no.
Well, the kids
screw you,
attacked his
and I
fucking
mooned them.
partner.
Like, I pulled my pants down, showed them my butt
verbally.
cheeks.
Wait, he
And-
did what? Wait, whoa, hold on. What did he just do?
And I mooned them. Like, I pulled my pants down, showed them my butt cheeks.
Okay, I don't understand how we got here. Like, what did I miss, bro? So he slapped the phone out the nigga's hand. They try to fight him, and he pulled his pants down and showed them the butt cheeks. Was the 5-year-old still there? Like, I have so many questions, bro. What?
And I'm gonna go on record saying that was not directed at the kid.
Oh, the 5-year-old was
shouldn't
there.
have done that. Also,
Yo!
in hindsight, if I was unsure if they were teenagers, that probably also wasn't the best
He's
idea.
Bart
I don't
Simpson.
think anybody in that party was a teenager.
Bro, I'm pretty sure more than half of them were teenagers, and then you got the 5-year-old. So you did moon a bunch of minors. I ain't gonna lie.
That the cameraman was 12 years old. You can't.
That's also crazy because he was with Crystal, so it's like that was your way of threatening them. This nigga knows how to. This nigga watch how to avoid a fight to talk.
See the cameraman, but I can tell you that guy was twice
I
my
swear
height.
to God, bro.
Like,
I
I'm a
swear
short
to God.
dude, and that was not a 12-year-old. Anyway, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have mooned them, but it is what I did because it was basically my way of saying, like, no, I don't want to fight you. Just get out of my face. The mooning was not directed towards the kid.
Bro,
it was directed towards.
The thing is, they still try to fight him, bro. There's no way that he mooned them and they just walked away, bro. Like, cause look how much longer we still have in this video. We have at least 5 minutes left, bro. There's no way after he mooned them, nothing happened.
Towards frilly-haired guy, as I'll call him. Dude, I'm really sorry.
But he don't have no
that your
bruises, so
cousin
clearly they
had
didn't
to see that,
get to
like,
do it.
truthfully, but you were going
shit is
around the
still
mall
illegal, yeah.
harassing people, harassing my partner. The fact that you had a kid there is not my problem. He just got in the way of our
I said,
argument.
fuck them
So
kids.
then afterwards, I found my partner in GameStop, and this happened.
Did I grab my phone like that?
I knew it, bro. I knew something else happened. There's no
Yo,
way.
stay
I
right
knew
there.
something
Come
else
on,
happened, bro.
Come outside. Come outside, GameStop.
Go get your little digital clicks and all your bullshit.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm gonna punch you in your face. Come outside the store so I can punch you in your face.
Fuck you. How old are you?
Come outside.
W clip farming?
Come
What?
outside then.
Nigga said get the knocks. Whoa, what is this nigga chat on?
Fuck
Come outside. I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking face.
Bro, you could even tell by this nigga's voice. Bro, be honest though. Let's just be honest. He said he's from a suburban place in Long Island. This is not nobody that's like 20 years old, bro. This is a teenager. This is a teenager talking, bro. You could hear it in his voice.
Come outside, pussy.
Look at him. Come outside, pussy. That nigga sound like Ice Spice, bro. This is not no nigga of age talking right now. I think they're all teenagers, and then there was the 5-year-old, unfortunately.
Yo, what if I just punch you?
What?
I should just punch you right now. You just pulled your ass out in front of a 5-year-old.
I like Seth shit, man.
Pedo.
I love that fucking emo, man. That's us,
Fuck
bro.
you talking about?
That emo represents us,
weirdo.
man. One
Fuck
day.
you.
Oh,
Bitch.
damn. What did he just throw at him? One day, chat. I keep saying it. One day, I'm gonna start the live, and all you're gonna see is LXF down the line, bro. Watch. One day, bro.
Fuck you
One
talking
day.
about? You a fucking weirdo. Fuck you. Fucking bitch.
Yo, what did he throw
Fuck
at
up,
him, bro?
nigga. You a weirdo. You just pulled your ass out. You just pulled your ass out in front of a little kid. Shut the fuck up. And a 5-year-old, nigga. I should punch you in your shit, you bitch ass.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, what was that? What was that? He just flinched mad
And a
hard.
5-year-old, nigga. I should punch you in your shit.
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He was about to get cooked in front of Crystal right there. That would have been the moment he got cooked in front of Crystal. Damn, bro.
You bitch ass.
So as you can see,
I'm glad he stood his ground though. I'm really glad he stood his
was
ground.
adamant about really not trying to start any more fights here. Like, he was really adamant about, like, come out and fight me and all that. And I was just like, no, I am done with you. I was trying my best to keep my cool in that situation, and he kept throwing unpaid merchandise.
I ain't gonna lie
at the
though, bro.
GameStop
Me, if I was in high school,
like stuff he didn't even pay
and I
for.
wanted to fight someone,
Like,
and he showed me his
had
ass, I would be
broken
hesitant
pay
too.
for that. And
But they
afterwards,
were in the
GameStop
wrong. They were
employees actually
100%
like,
in the
"Thank you
wrong."
for calling him out on that. I don't understand what this guy's mentality is. First of all, trying to call me a pedo because, you know, he had his 5-year-old cousin with him. Meanwhile, all you're doing is hiding behind your 5-year-old cousin and trying to make me look
Yo, like,
like the
I
bad
wouldn't
guy.
be too sure if I
Meanwhile,
still
you're
wanted to
going
fight
around
him
making
either.
fun of people's abuse and teaching this kid that that's okay to do, and that's
True,
not okay.
true, it's not
He was
okay.
really more in the wrong here. I think
Okay.
in a lot of sense, if
it's very hard because obviously they were in the wrong, but you saw the kid, bro. Like I feel like he just panicked, and we all have different ways of panicking. When I panic, you feel me? I might throw a punch, I might throw a kick. When he panics, he shows you his ass. Everyone's different, bro. And
we're to compare the two, we're both in the wrong. I probably shouldn't have mooned him, especially if there was a kid around him. But again, it was not directed towards the kid. It was directed at you, dude.
That's still a crazy
Furthermore,
way to
you went
handle.
into GameStop trying to make yourself look like the better man, because I could tell he was trying to make me throw a punch at him. He was trying to make me look like the bad guy. Meanwhile, you were doing a pretty good job doing that on your own. You were throwing unpaid merchandise that you didn't even pay for at me. Not only that, security was called, and you guys
Nigga said to be
left
sketch, bro.
before security could even go. I stayed and talked to security and gave them my entire side of the story. I told them truthfully. I told them everything that I did. And I said, if you need me to leave, I will. And security was kind enough to say, no, you can stay. We're going to kick these guys out. Which goes to show that these guys probably already didn't have a good relationship with security at this mall to begin with. So, you know, they probably knew that they were in hot water. Like, they just wanted to take any opportunity to make me look like the bad guy before they left with their tails between their legs. You know, and security just gave them the boot. All right, so that's basically all that happened that day on June 30th. Now let's fast forward to yesterday. So I'm at a mall, a different mall this time, and a Hot Topic employee goes, yo, I've seen you on TikTok. And I'm like, what? So I had no idea about this. I don't use TikTok, so there's no way I would have known. So they show me the video, I'm like...
Yeah, now the tattoo thing was pretty dumb. I ain't gonna lie. I just ignored it because I've been pausing the video a lot, but like, bro, nigga, when I was in high school, I'm in New York, and niggas is broke. So a few people had tattoos, but when I see people out of the city, niggas be having tattoos in fucking freshman year, bro.
Like, oh yeah, that's that fight I got into, 2 weeks ago. So my initial reaction was, wow, it's got like 2 million views on TikTok. And then I found out that on Twitter, it was reposted by a guy named Fearbuck, and as of now, it almost has 8 million views. The caption was initially, bro pulled up out of nowhere and crashed onto the camera man for no reason. Obviously, this was not for no reason. Again, for the upteenth time, I did this because I was defending my partner. So I quickly gave context about the situation. I posted a comment saying, you know, what really happened, and then after that, I went on my own Twitter page, told my side of the story. I know that's what I'm doing now, but not long after I discovered like that this had blown up on TikTok, I was pretty much already on my way to a show. So I didn't have time to make this video today. That's why I am. But I figured that while I was driving that I put out like a short video explaining like what had happened while it was still fresh. But now I'm taking the opportunity to sit down and like thoroughly edit this together.
Yeah, I need to learn. I need to learn.
So yeah, that's basically how I found out. I just found out from a Hot Topic employee that I had blown up on TikTok and Twitter. Funny enough, I ended up telling my
bro,
mom
how do these niggas recognize him, bro? I swear to God, if I was walking outside, right? Even after watching this video and seeing that clip so many times, if I was walking outside and I saw him somewhere, I would not know it was him.
Do I regret doing it? No, I don't regret doing it. I'm very proud of what I had done. Aside from the fact that they downplayed my partner's abuse, I am just sick and tired of these kinds of people. These dumb, trendy clout chasers that go around doing these dumb TikTok trends. Harassing people in a public mall.
I completely get him, bro.
A life.
And you know, it's all funny and shit until it happens to someone you love. That you know, I think about it like, yeah, it might, like, you might think it's funny, right? But then you gotta think about it, bro. Like, what if your mom, you feel me? Imagine your mom, like you see how they be, especially how some of them will prank someone, and then when the person gets mad, they'll get aggressive with the person they pranked. Like, I be seeing certain shit where like an old lady be walking and they'll just come flip her fucking card over, and I'm like, bro, you see? Niggas might think that's funny, but if that was your mom, unless you pussy, you would not be okay with that, bro.
And stop.
So I get him.
Stop doing this.
The thing is, it's all fun and games until people get hurt, bro.
Pissed me off because now this guy was bringing his 5-year-old cousin around, and now he's being exposed to this brain rot, and he could easily turn.
He also was exposed to your ass cheeks. We have to be fair. We have to be fair. He was exposed to the brain rot, but he also was exposed to your anus.
Now he's being exposed to this.
So that kid is fucked up now. That kid is fucked up.
He could easily turn into him, and that's fucking sad.
Or you.
That is really sad.
Or you.
So no, I don't regret any of it. I was defending my partner. You do not go up to my partner and ask them about their traumatic experiences and then make fun of it. I am never going to take that lightly.
Okay.
And this is a message to Christopher and the rest of his crew. You owe me and my partner an apology. I'm sorry that I
mooned the 5-year-old.
Made an impulsive decision to moon you specifically, and that your cousin got in the middle of it. But you started it. What
a way to end. Hey, man, I'm beside the mooning, I'm on his side, bro. Defend your partner at all costs. I don't care what he is. I don't care. You feel me? Like, people might say, oh, well, I don't give a fuck, bro. Whatever he is, he's defending someone he loves. And as a man, I could respect that regardless, bro. So, what's his name? Goop. W Goop, man. W Goop, bro. Stay strong, brother.